ever taught. You guys always look so traumatized for some reason, and you guys get really dramatic over the tiniest little things. Fun times. But anyways, I was asked to speak on this verse. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." So normally, after reading this verse, you hear people say, God has a unique plan for your life. Future full of success, opportunities, and good things up ahead. But if we look at the verse in context of critical scholarship, that's not actually what Jeremiah is trying to say. In context, this verse is after 70 more years of suffering in exile. You will call to me, God, and I will listen to you and bring you back home. But for now, I know the plans I have for you. Trust me. All right, so who's ready to wait 70 more years to see what plans God has for you? Ugh. But, we also forgot it was God who sent them into exile for 70 years as well, into enemy territory. But don't worry, he has good plans coming up ahead, and he'll give you a future 70 years later. Let's pause on this thought really quick, and I want to share you guys a quick story about myself. I also read this verse when I was in elementary, middle school, and I heard that God had big plans for me, plans to prosper. I truly wanted to step into my destiny of career and financial success. So when I was in middle school, I had a dream. I was going to be an NBA basketball player. Oh, hey, don't
Are you filming this?
I literally saw some kid right on the board.
Oh.
My number one draft pick or number one prospect upcoming year. So that was my dream for the longest time. I was going to play in the NBA. I was going to rival LeBron. I was going to be a 5'2" Yao Ming. It was going to be amazing. But then one day I looked in the mirror and I realized I was kind of skinny, short, and I was Asian. And one day my dreams completely died on the spot. And I was like, oh no, God, what are you going to do? How am I going to prosper and have financial success if I'm not making millions as a basketball player? So I looked into the mirror again, and once again, I saw that I was still Asian. And I was like, oh wait, I'm Asian. I'm going to be a doctor one day. So literally from grade 9 and for probably the next 10 years of my life, I worked somewhat hard to try to become a doctor. I went to university for all your pre-med science stuff. I did all that stuff, whatever, 4 years of pain and suffering, human cadaver labs, all that fun stuff. And only to realize in my final semester of 4th year, I look at my report card and I'm like, oh, I should have not played so much video games during class. I am not smart enough to become a doctor. And at that point, my dreams shattered again. And I was like, oh no, God, what am I going to do? Where is this plan to prosper?